Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Soulstones. Last episode, we went to Ocean View, went to the black market, we got some Mega Stones, so now we can Mega Evolve our Infernape and our Starmie. Got the new ability for Infernape, the hidden ability, so it's a lot better now. And our team are looking real cool, because we also picked up a nice little Eevee. I looked at the evolutions again, and I still don't know which one I want. They're all so cool. I might just like, randomize it, throw a dice or something, I don't know. I don't know what evolution I want, they're all so cool. We found the secret underwater base for the agency, and this is where the uncle is getting kept. Well, I say uncle, her uncle, just up ahead. For us, it's just another Soul Keeper, so let's go up. Blaziken, use Blaze Kick. The cell gate is melting from the flames. One more time, Blaziken. Hey, there. Good job, Blaziken. Back in your Pokeball. Caitlin, my girl, you came for me. Uncle Wes, I'm so glad you're alive. Thought you went down with the sub. Voltsy, you're a sight for sore eyes. Emil, I didn't know the agency had kept you here. Are you okay? Who's your friend, Caitlin? A friend of the Soul Keepers, Uncle. We have no time to share stories right now. Need to get the hell out of this place and back to Ashfoam. No, we can't leave yet. Both Wesley and my soulbound Pokemon are being held in this base. Follow me. There's a teleporter here to the other prison. Ooh. There was just like one scientist dude that was just on the left like, I ain't gonna deal with this, no way. I'll just let him go. Hey, oh, Victini's a soulbound Pokemon. I was thinking it could be Volcanion, but Victini, Shaman, are both of you alright? We are, thanks to all of you. Voltsy, I'm not surprised you're our benefactor in all of this. Shaman, I'm glad to see you're alright. As much as I would love to sit and chat, we're already trespassing. We've busted the prisoners out of here, now let's go. Victini, can you get us out of here? No, there's still something in this place that is suppressing our ability to get out of here. We might have to make a run for it. Okay, well thankfully Voltsy and I dealt with most of the guards along the way here, so we should be able to get out of here without any opposition. But we have to go now, before these agency people are able to call in reinforcements. You sycophants aren't going anywhere. Uh-oh. I'll take you lot out one by one. Okay, Victor. Who are you? Elite Agent Victor. Okay, you got a level 90 Empoleon. That's fine, I got a superpower. Oh, it's a Mega Empoleon. Ooh. Oh, that looks sick. Like the look of that, and I wish I was fully healed and you got a crit. That really sucks. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go for a max revive. Alright. Gotta say, I like the design, it looks really cool. I like the shields on each side and flash cannon. Yeah, keep going flash cannon's fine. You might heal up, so I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. Yep. Oh, I love the music, man. Music's too good. Alright, we're gonna go for a Giga Potion. Oh, Ice Beam doing a lot of damage. I think we're gonna get taken out. Oh, maybe not. Not doing much damage, but hey, at least we're doing a little bit. And the likelihood is you're gonna heal up again. Yep. That's fine. Infernape will come in, full HP, go for a superpower, get some attack and defense boost, and then go for Dream Punch, and then hopefully get the HP back, and everything will be fine. Luckily didn't get the burn. That burn would have been bad. Oh, you actually lived? I thought that'd be enough. Don't burn, and you get a crit again? Dude. Oh, that's so not cool. I feel like it's gonna heal up 100%. Gonna have to go for another max revive. And Tetra Potion? No, you didn't heal up. It's fine, it's fine. Dude got 2 crits on me. Which is... ah, that's annoying. It's fine. Superpower. Get the attack and defense boost. Okay. Gonna keep going for this to boost up even more. Although... we might be alright. If the defense keeps going up. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Do I finish you off with a... I think I do. Nice, okay. Then I can Drain Punch the next Pokemon. Should be getting that HP right. Oh, Pyro, yes. If we outspeed this, HP coming back. We don't outspeed it. That's so unfortunate. And you got Moxie. Oh, that's a little scary. I want to go Starmie, but I wish I was fully healed for this battle. Giga Potion. If I can get a Mega Revolution off, then... oh, Solar Beam, okay. You got Power Herb, and then you go right away. That sucks. It's fine, it's fine. Hyper Voice doesn't do too much. Okay, so now we go Mega Evolve and Power Gem. This battle could have gone so much smoother. Just the crits and everything. Oh, it sucks. Tyrantrum. I guess we go Moonblast, right? Nice, we're one-shotting things. Mega Starmie is so good. I think Psychic probably the best move here. Oh, you outspeed us. It's fine because Dust Noir can just go for like Fire Punch. Leaf Storm, that's fine. Whee! And a Mr. Mime. We should be fine. Go for a Phantom Force. Light Screen? Yeah, sure. Just don't go for Reflect. Oh, no. Oh, it sucks. It's fine, because we just go Shadow Ball. Hopefully should finish you off. Nice. Ooh, I mean, it's pretty tough. Impossible. How did I lose to you? I've had enough of this. You lost, now move. Before we make you move. Shiftry, come on out. We've come too far to let you Republican swine beat us now. Republican swine, what? We don't work for the Republicans. I've had enough. Put your Pokemon away, Agent Victor. Agent Volty is with us. Agent Roberts? Sir, are you certain of this? I am certain. The effects of the serum that Spencer injected them with hasn't triggered in Volty. Means that they aren't Republican lackeys. Spencer's serum hasn't triggered in me? What's going on here? For God's sake, enough of this damn secrecy. The agency needs to tell me what's going on right now. This base isn't part of the agency. It's an Argent Revolution installation that we've taken over and filled with double agents that were all moles, undermining the Republican agency. The serum that Spencer injected you, Agent Rhea and Agent Cameron, with were to remove any inherent tracking devices on you, and cure you of the painful flashbacks you may have been having. Agent Kara was administered the serum a long time ago, before you even met her. I'm aware the warping protocol causes flashbacks, but the pain was no longer there, correct? You're right. They haven't been painful since Spencer injected me with that serum. The agents that you defeated in the base along the way here aren't part of the merciless enforcers that you've come to associate the agency with. We're not part of that filth. Spencer managed to manipulate the agency overlords in this timeline and deceive them into transferring possession of Mr. Liano to this base. He sacrificed himself for the greater good, to demonstrate that he was devoted to the Republican cause. There was no way they would have authorized Protocol 003C otherwise, but he served two objectives in his sacrifice. The agency believes the Soul Keepers they had stolen to use as bargaining chips with the Watchers are now in a level 8 clearance location. However, that location is under the control of the Argent Revolution, under my purview. Secondly, we've woven distrust between the Republican agency and the Watchers, two forces that if they had allied with one another would have been a far more formidable obstacle to overcome. While the trust between them has been shattered by Spencer's sacrifice, we can use this as an opening for us to simultaneously stop the Watchers from resurrecting the Fallen One, and stop the Republican agency from enslaving the beast and weaponizing it against the resistance in 3564 CE. This has been a long, arduous process. We've spent several months laying the groundwork for Protocol 003C to go live. Volty, what do you think about this? Agent Roberts, Agent Victor, do you fight for the Argent Dawn? We do, comrade. Liberty, independence, strength, autonomy. Oh wow. Put your Shiftry away, Emil. We can trust them. Agent Roberts is telling the truth. Shiftry, return. Thank you for trusting us again, Volty. Know that while we reprise our roles in the agency, we made you do things that gave you pause. We had to make sure that you were one of us, and there was always a reason behind our motives. Had to do this to evaluate how you would respond and make sure the sanitization protocol hadn't worked when you were captured as we had feared. Hope you can see that now. You certainly didn't make it easy. I shall need to grant you up to clearance level 6 now. You'll need it to receive the encrypted messages that the Argent Revolution has been using to communicate with fellow agents that we have in our pocket. Hey, level cap's now 115! Additionally, I want you to have this item. I think I'll assist you greatly on your upcoming mission. Ooh, a shiny charm! I don't know how that's gonna help, but I'll take it. I mean, I still haven't found a shiny in this game, like a wild one, but... Excuse me? Before we go trusting these people, can I please understand why you had my uncle Emil and our soulbound Pokemon in prison cells? I regret if you were initially alarmed by seeing your uncle in a prison cell, Miss Linklater, but we had been tracking him for some time. When the accident with your submarine occurred, I had to dispatch some of our drones to support and bring the submarine to safety. Your uncle was unconscious when we got to him, and has only recently woken. They had been kept in those cells to monitor their vital signs. Secondly, we had kept them in there for their protection to secure against the Shadow Council. This space jams the infrared signatures and resonate from the soulbound Pokemon, their soul keepers, and their soulstones. It prevents the Shadow Council from just phasing in and out of the base, as they please, so the Watchers have no idea we're here. With all outbound communication signals jammed, we also retain the secondary benefit of remaining hidden from the agency as well. You have my word that while Mr. Liano and Mr. Linklater have been in this facility, they have not been mistreated. However, Mr. Liano, I regret what had happened to you and Shaman while you were in the custody of the Republican agency prior to your transfer to this facility. Agent Spencer had to go along with the sick handling of the prisoners to avoid arousing suspicion. Well, I'm not going to say I forgive you right now. If Volty says you can be trusted, then I'll say I understand what you're doing and why you need to do it, but it'll take some time for me to come around. I understand, Mr. Liano. Again, please accept my sincerest apologies. So, there still remains a few other questions. If Protocol 003C is live, where is Sienna and Pierre, the other Soul Keepers? Regrettably, not with us. The Watchers still have possession of Miss Couture and Mr. Carlton. They rot in a prison cell underneath City Hall of Sirius City. While we attempted to negotiate taking custody of them with the Watchers to consolidate our ownership of the Soul Keepers, they wouldn't trust those two to us. However, we will settle for just having Emil and Shaman back within our control though. Emil and Shaman were the agency's bargaining chip in forming that alliance with the Watchers. With the agency executing Protocol 003C and transferring Emil, they think he was sent to one of their control bases when Spencer actually had Emil redirected here. The agency believes their bargaining chip is secured away from the Watchers after Spencer's fallen out with them, when really the agency has lost what little leverage they had anymore. Isn't there a matter of time before the agency figures out that they've lost Emil? Perhaps. However, with my standing in the agency, I can stall for time at the very least. There are very few others in the organisation that hold my level of clearance that could challenge my judgments. Separately, we're forming a plan to liberate Miss Couture and Mr. Carlton, their soulbound Pokemon as well as their Soulstones, but we risk jeopardizing our plan if we expose our hand too early. For now, we need to bring the others here for their own protection. The twin Delphi children, Akile Momoa, the younger Fawn sister, as well as their respective soulbound Pokemon. The Argent Revolution can take care of that part, but in the meantime, our next move is for you, Volty, to track down the 8th and final Soul Keeper, Miss Natalie Vukovic, who resides in Frostgrad town. Now I must take my leave to return to the headquarters. With communication signals jammed, if I appear to be off the grid for too long, the agency might grow suspicious of my motives. Agent Victor, please take Volty to the submarine loading area. I am given to understand our drones have finished their repairs, that the submarine should be secure enough to travel underwater on Route 110 up to Frostgrad town. So wow, it's a lot to take in, but man, I can't believe he's good. Well, there's actually some good in the agency. I can't believe Spencer's good. I thought Spencer was, that was it. But for Volty and the rest of you, I can understand your trepidation about working with us given our track record. Rest assured, our regrettable silence during your internment is a blemish upon our record, but has always been for the Argent Dawn. When you're ready, please meet me in the submarine loading room. Liberty, independence, strength, autonomy. Okay. So I guess we just go. Hi. This is the guy I was just like, nope. Yeah, I ain't dealing with this. And that guy was just like, yeah, I don't care. Right, so if I hit this, then it gets me back like that, yeah. Awesome. And I think that, yeah, that was a shortcut. So now we're back, let's talk to you. Volty, the submarine has been readied for departure. I am ready to go to Frostgrad town. Ooh. Okay, so whereabouts are we on the map? Oh, we're here. Okay, so the only place I haven't been now is down here, which doesn't come up. I haven't been up here actually either. I mean, the volcanic islands. And Frostgrad's pretty big. The underwater tomb, that sounds so cool. Alright, so let's go. How'd you find the ride over? Yeah, bumpy. Are you sure you know how to drive a submarine? Well, I suppose I could be better. But in my defense, the currents on Route 110 leading up to Frostgrad town could be quite rough. In any case, we've arrived here in one piece. Now we need to find Miss Vukovic and bring her to the Argent Revolution base before the Order of the Watchers and the Shadow Council find her. Yes, I've heard that strategy before. Find the Soul Keepers before the enemy finds them. Hasn't really worked out so far. No disrespect to them, but the Soul Keepers, barring for a few of them, have been remarkably inept. And granted, we were doing this before because we were really operating in isolation and without the tools and technology against an existential threat. Please tell me the Argent Revolution has been a better strategy than the Soul Keepers have been able to muster up thus far? I would hope so. There is nothing breaking into the Argent Revolution base on Route 110. They'll be the safest there until we can execute on Protocol Beta Omicron. Protocol Beta Omicron, that name sounds familiar. Wasn't that the name of the rebel base in 3564? Sounds like you remember that much. That's good. Yeah, I remember having a flashback or flash forward or whatever we want to call them. Rhea and Kara were ordered by the director to storm it and apparently kill the rebels, including children that were holed up there. Yes, that is correct. The revolution sustained a great loss that day. Our morale was shattered when some of our previous lieutenants were the ones responsible for the slaughter, no less. Many of the surviving rebels at the time deserted us after that attack. Ezreal made the foolish move to keep the attack secret from the rest of the revolution. He knew there would be opposition to having you, Rhea and Kara storm the agency's headquarters and sabotage the protocols. But while the attack was moderately successful in setting back the progress of the Republic, the three of you, the lieutenants of the revolution, were lost to agency in the bargain. The revolution hemorrhaged a number of its disciples following your feudal attack. How do you explain to a number of desperate, impoverished, and oppressed people that some of their leaders were sacrificed for nothing? I don't understand something. I thought you, Roberts, and Spencer were all part of the Argent Revolution supporters in this timeline that have infiltrated the agency in this timeline. How do you know what happened at Beta Omicron in 3564? We were the original Plan A for the Revolution. Agent Roberts, Spencer, and myself are all co-founder members of the Revolution. Ezreal was the architect and the leader of our group. He's the one that asked us to infiltrate the agency and slowly work to undermine and dismantle it from within. We've been double agents working all along to impair the progress of the agency's directives because we realized that the Republicans sought to become a fascist totalitarian government. We learned of their nefarious plan to use the warping protocol and to come back to this timeline to enslave this fallen one. As we continue to learn more about the Republicans' plans, we slowly leaked information to the Revolution, and that's how Ezreal came to learn about the Soul Keepers, their mythical Pokemon, and how they could serve as beacons to embolden the Revolution. The director knew they had moles, so they started warping the consciousness of various members to this timeline to root out the spies. We're to keep up the charade, and so we got sent back to this timeline. The plus side is that, with us being some of the top-ranking agency members in this timeline, we've been able to manipulate and impair the efforts of the dedicated agency disciples that were brought back to this timeline. The drawback was that Ezreal lost his moles and no longer had the ability to stay one step ahead of the agency like he was while Robert, Spencer, and I were infiltrating the agency in 3564. And so far as we know, the director was never able to narrow down that we were the moles leaking the plans to the Revolution. And then one day, as we continue to shepherd new agency warps from the future of this timeline, we get news from the future. We learned of the grim events of Beta Omicron. You still haven't answered my question. What is Protocol Beta Omicron? I could explain it to you, but I think it would make more sense to show you. However, we have a more critical mission before I can show you what Protocol Beta Omicron is about. To safely secure Miss Vukovic within the custody of the Argent Revolution. Meet me at Miss Vukovic's cabin in Frostgrad town. It is the northeast corner of town. Man, it's a lot to take in. A lot of talking. But let's try and find her. So Frostgrad town. Got to go explore and see what we can find. So what we got in here? Yo. My daughters are grounded for a month. So they're upstairs in the room instead of going out and playing in the snow with all their friends. Oh god, am I being too harsh on them? No man, what do they do? It's bad enough all the kids do these days is spend time in front of a screen. Something more childlike than playing in the snow. Maybe we should walk back on the punishment. No, I make you look weak. Do you want to go outside right now and always beat this level? Yeah, fair play. So what did you do? You got stuck up here doing homework when all the other children are outside playing in the snow. Well, you were bad. What did you do, man? I wonder what you did. God, I'm so bored. Being grounded sucks. Want to go train my Pokemon in the snow? Here, take this. I'm not going to need it since I won't be training for the next month because of being grounded. Ooh, free Tetra Potions. Thank you. Not bad at all. But why were they grounded? Well, guess we'll never know. I do have a mini Wailord app. You should try diving in any deep water you find. I will. The only deep water I can think of was going north from here. The lighthouse. Remember some patches around here. Alright, so we've got an ice puzzle to try and solve, and maybe we can get this. Got 3 Ultra Balls, nice. Question is, how do I get out? Like that. Cool. Alright, oh, hi. Oh man, this is a right bloody case of just desserts. I got robbed. This is what it feels like? Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it to other people. I was out in Frostgrad Glacier. I used it to move some of my special goods. I got ambushed by a pack of thieving Weeviles. Now I've lost my product. You want to do me a solid and recover my supplies? Yeah, sure. Beware, these things were organized. Wild Pokemon aren't that clever. Now, there were 4 of them and they looked quite threatening. I'm not scared of some Weeviles. I have an Infernape, I'll just like punch him. It's all good. Alright. Yo, do you like my art? Looks alright. Looks alright. Oh, you scared me. Sorry, I scare easily. I think it stems from some trauma I had when I was young. Oh, sorry for oversharing. Forget I said anything. Ooh, 5 quick balls, thanks. That's definitely gonna make me forget. Yo. I'm all for kids in childhood, but those stupid brats hit me with a snowball earlier. Oh, I remember when I was in school, I made a really nice snowball. Went to go throw it at my friend, but he ducked. I got the teacher straight in the face. Knocked the glasses off. And what did I do? I ran. Didn't know it was me. Never got found out. Oh, I forget what the teacher it was. I know it was a science teacher. I forget his name. But if you ever see this, I am so sorry. It was an accident. My friend shouldn't have ducked. Oh, dude. Alright, it's too cold for old people such as myself to live in places like this. New life goal, live where there is no winter. Oh man, I would love to live in a cold place. Like, I mean, it's quite cold where I live now, but it's never like snowy cold. It's always like kind of rainy, windy cold, which is the worst kind. But I like the rain, but I want snow cold, you know? I want to go outside and just go and then just see like my breath, you know, all the nice little, I don't know what you call it, like, I want to say fog, but the breath, you see your breath. But yeah, that's the sort of cold I want. Yeah, don't want to do that. I want to go to Diadem Village to see Mount Diadem. Here during the autumn, the colours of the mountains glow differently. Ooh. Alright, what else can we do? Do we go in here? I think I did, no. I keep failing this quiz my teacher is administrating online. Remember reading this in my notes somewhere. Slush Rush increases the speed of Pokemon in Hail. Refrigerate flips normal type moves into ice type moves. And a Pokemon with Ice Body gradually regains its HP in a Hailstorm. I can't remember what Snow Warning does. That makes it Hail, right? I feel like yes, but also now I'm starting to doubt it. It's the ability to make it snow at the start of the battle, right? Or when it gets sent in. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes we're like, I know I think I'm right, but I just don't trust myself. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure. So if I type in Pokemon Snow Warning. Yeah, summons a hailstorm in battle as soon as a Pokemon with Snow Warning enters the battle. Yeah, I was right. See? Gotta trust myself more often. A lot of times I don't. Alright. That's the problem I always had like in school as well. Like I knew the answers, but I just never trust myself to get it right. So I end up either getting it wrong because I didn't want to go with what I originally thought, or I just don't do it. Oh, and we have a quiz master. I wonder if I can do some grinding here for the Eevee as well. Alright, let's try this. How many mountains are in there in Podge? Oh, I don't know, let's say 3? Hey, I got it right, let's go! Woo! Next question is as follows. Including their shiny variants, oh my god, how many pounds of villain can be found in, I don't know. Isn't there 18, so I'm gonna say 36? No. Maybe, oh, okay. And then 3, I'm gonna say 40. No, I'm gonna say 42. No, okay, I have no idea. Maybe we'll find someone that gives us the answer at some point, but honestly, I have no idea. Right, so we've been around here. Oh. I feel like you might have the answer. No, you don't. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, Olaf, where's Natalia? We had a guard stationed here to protect her. I come here and they tell me she found a way out? Did you have a hand in her escape, old man? Oh, Victor, settle down now. You knew as well as I did that your expendable guards wouldn't stand a chance of keeping her under house arrest. You insult the Vukovic family legacy. Pfft. If you really wanted to keep her here, you would have at least taken her Pokemon away to ensure compliance. She wasn't under house arrest, Olaf. We requested she stay here and lay low for her own protection. Taking away her Pokemon wouldn't have exactly sent the right message about proving that she could trust us. What's going on? Victor, who is this? About time you got here, Voltzy. This is Olaf Vukovic, Natalia's grandfather. The Argent Revolution came upon him when searching for the holder of the Topaz Soulstone. Don't worry, the Vukovic family knows who we are. This is more or less caught up to speed on what we're doing here and in this timeline. Oh yes, time traveling space revolutionaries and all that. So you're the infamous Voltzy. I expected you to be taller. Oh, come on, man. I'm 5'9". Yeah, average height is 5'7", so I'm above average height. Come on. In any case, I expect you lot are back here. You have some developments to share with us? Well, Voltzy, as you would have heard as you were walking into my conversation with your colleague, my granddaughter isn't here. She's training out in Frostgrad Glacier. She was going a bit stir crazy in here and wasn't about to just lie down and accept that the other watchers were coming for her. She's a strong woman and can hold her own. Damn it, you old codger. Voltzy, we need to rush to get to the Frostgrad Glacier and find Natalia before the watchers find her. I'll meet you there. Please hurry. We can't allow another Soulkeeper to fall into the hands of the watchers. Sounds good. Can I steal anything in your house? I cannot. Right. Oh, there's an item there. A lot of these houses you can't go into. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. There's a clown. Hi. Observe my friend, my Pyro, a wonderful specimen, don't you agree? The males are quite rare because one can lend an entire pride by itself, and I was able to successfully capture one of my own. I'll share with you a sample of my wonderful Pyro. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, thanks. Now the question arises, does your foe want the tooth or the claw? It depends. Alright, so what we got in here? Yo. I turned on the damn TV and it had that stupid Berry Farms commercial on. Damn thing is now stuck in my head. We bored through the mountain when creating the Frostgrad tunnels. The motive behind doing it was to create a thorough passage that expedited travel and commerce through the mountain. There was a lot of opposition to the project because environmentalist groups said that it would disrupt the local ecosystem, cause some unrest amongst the Pokemon living in the caves. As much as I hate to say it, those environmentalist groups are right. There's been largely a work stoppage because we have a bunch of Pokemon that have been rampaging throughout the tunnels, since the noise from all the drilling equipment upset them. We need to put those Pokemon down so we can resume our work. Oh my god, okay. Sure, okay, I guess I'm going to be taking out some Pokemon. So Steelix, Avalugg, and Cryogonal. Okay, I can do that. Right, you should find them somewhere across the tunnels. Sweet. Oof. Doing some evil work. I'm a climate scientist. I moved to Frostgrad to study the effects of the climate crisis on the glacier. The results have been very disturbing. There have been significant loss to the mass of the glacier over the last 20 years. Over all our sakes, that special interest will put aside the desire for profit aside for a minute and instead devote those funds towards slowing the effects of climate change on our precious ecosystems. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Honestly. Is that everything in this town explored? Wait, which way am I going? I think I need to head right a little bit. Did she go training down below to the glacier? Oh yeah. Down below, but do I do some grinding first? I think I'm... No, I won't do grinding yet. I'll wait a little bit. So we go down here, I think? Or a bit to the right. Probably should pop a repel and see what encounters we get as well. Okay, Gengar's kind of cool. Alright, let me pop a repel. Oh, not around here. Ah, this way. Okay. Can we... Don't go down there. Hi. It is both peaceful yet chaotic in this glacier. Hey! A polar sand. I should switch. And I'm gonna go Shadow Ball. Okay. And you're gonna Shadow Ball back. And get a crit! Of course you get a crit. Oh, dude, that sucks. Okay, let's go Starmie. And Mega Evolve and Power Gem. I'm getting crit a lot today. Don't appreciate it. Getting critted way too much. For Alligator, I'm just gonna go for a nice Wild Charge. And one more. Easily take you out. But maybe I should do some grinding because they're getting to like nearly 90. E-Gigalith will go... Oh, is this our first time seeing E-Gigalith? I think it might be. Oh, that looks so cool. It's like an ice-type Gigalith. Don't freeze me. I was hoping it'd be like rock ice, but... Oh, this is fine, this is fine. Just go Drain Punch, get the HP back. I'm definitely going to do some grinding after this. Oi, level 92, sweet. Alright, I'll see you guys back here in a second when we're... I'd say a few levels higher. Alright, we're back and we are a lot stronger now, so we're looking very good. Very good, got some level 100s now. What level can we get to? I think it was 115, they said, right? Yeah, 115. Whew. And there's still a few more clearance levels to go to. And oh, got some seals. Oh man, I don't get it. I just caught these seals. I was hoping to teach them how to do tricks so I could be a busker for any visitors to the glacier. But they refuse to listen to any of my directions. Can't be a good... Is it busker? I think it's busker. If my seals won't cooperate. Haven't have any urban food on you? Sure. Want some poker treats? Yeah, boy. They all like poker treats. Nice. Did you feed my seals yet? Hey, my seals look quite happy now. You fed them poker treats? Oh, well, I suppose that makes sense. If I'm going to be a good busker, maybe I should have good treats on hand to reward them for doing a good show. Poker treats is what they want, and I'll give them poker treats. I suppose I have no more use for this now, though. Hey! Oh, you feeling leftovers? Ugh. Oh, there's the Weavile. Let's go and fight him. Yo, the Weavile attacked. Is that the one we have to fight? And I probably should lead it with someone else now. Let's go Infernape. And then we'll just go for a nice Drain Punch. Oi! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let me lead off with Infernape, because around here, it's going to be pretty good. Oh, Megastone. I'm not sure these are the Weavile we've got to fight, but I know there's like 4 Weavile, you said. I'm not sure it's like a bunch of them, or it's in a different location. I don't know. But they ain't living though. One Drain Punch, super dead. Super dead. Alright, so let's pop another Repel, definitely. There's an item there, there's another Weavile. Hey, and a Breloom! Woo! The Voltorbs are so deceiving, they all look like snowballs. Yeah, the regular Kanto form looks like a Pokeball, and the Epoch variant looks like a snowball. I've stepped on so many along the way coming out here. Need to be more careful, Breloom. Those Voltorbs can self-destruct on you if they get mad at you. Let them try. I can make a bigger explosion. I mean, fair point. Let's go and take on this one. I think this has got to be the Weavile, surely. Ooh, a shiny one! Hey! Actually looks really cool shiny. I like that shiny design. Alright. And if we find one more, we take it out, and then we get, you know, a little thing pop up saying we've done the quest, then awesome. If not, then these are not the one we're looking for. Let's keep going Thunderbolt, take out the Vaporeon, sweet. And Altaria, let's go for a Wild Charge. I was hoping to get out and Perish Song. Okay, maybe I can still win this fight without switching. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. 2 E-Beedrill, no, I'm switching out. I think E-Beedrill was like Steel? Maybe Steel Psychic? It looks really cool. Like, I love the design of that. And our last Pokemon is a Wobbuffet. We can stay in. Go for a Phantom Force. Do not go for Destiny Bond. That would suck. Alright. Is there a Weavile over here? There is not. Oh, hey. Trying to avoid a few fights if I can. Save my strength. That was an Articuno. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh. I'll send you back to the Burning Hills from whence you came, demon. Is that so? Let us see you try. You're a fool to try and face me, Octorus. Insolent whelp. You dare challenge me? You're not worth the dirt on my shoe. Shadow Council, take her soulbound Articuno away. Not so fast. Articuno, use mist to obscure their vision. Stop them in their tracks. Impossible. Articuno, use Hyper Beam and eradicate them. Hey. Ah, useless servants. Must I do everything myself? My brother shall be released from his prison. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, Articuno, but how? What did you do to her? My Soulstone, where is it? I'll use my shadow magic to take it from you. Worry not about your beloved soulbound Articuno. She belongs to me now. You'll pay for that. Perhaps another day, child. Seems your friend Voltsy has come to your aid. No, when I'm outnumbered. I'll be leaving now. Articuno, where's my Articuno? Damn it, I knew this would happen. Told you to lay low, Natalia. Now the bloody Watchers have another Soulstone, and worse yet, they have your soulbound Pokemon too. I don't know how I lost. You just swatted me aside like I was nothing. All that training was useless. Hate to tell you I told you so, but I warned Olaf and yourself about this. This is why we were pleading to stay out of sight to precisely avoid situations like this. Need to get back to Frostgrad then and salvage what's left of Protocol Beta Omicron. The both of you meet me in Natalia's cabin back in Frostgrad. Okay. Can we maybe find the last Weavile on the way? Oh, what the? You can't fight me from up there! I have the high ground, Anakin. Let's go superpower. And we'll just get our stats up. And maybe we will just, yeah, Drain Punch next 2 Pokemon. Be fully healed. Not that matters till we go back to Frostgrad anyway, but it's always nice. And Wigglytuff. Ooh, did big damage. I was thinking, nah, that's gonna just absolutely wreck me, but no, we're fine, we're fine. Last Pokemon, Emakago. Get Drain Punched. Oh, the Liquid Ouzo, it hurts me. Ouch. Am I gonna die? No, we're good, we're good. That was not great. Alright. Oh, there it is. So you're the Weavile I'm looking for? Let's find out. Drain Punch. All that HP back. Yeah, so that was the quest. Awesome. So now we head... Ooh, not head back yet. We want to grab that. What we got? What we got? Iron. I'll take it. Free stuff is best stuff, man. Take whatever I can get my hands on. Alright, so let me go and heal up here. And I don't remember what house it was in. I know it was a burglar, but I don't remember what house it was. Could have been the first house? Nope. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one. Alright. So what did you actually do? Line of business? Oh, okay, you probably want something for your trouble. I do, yeah. Alright, cool. Here, take this. It's a small thing that was in the box of supplies. It's not much, so if this is missing, I can just expense it as inventory shrinkage. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I mean, That's kind of cool, but I already have the Megastone for it. And I got it in the black market. Anyway, was it this house we go in? Yeah, you. So you're the infamous Foltzy. I am. I'm glad you were there at Frostgrad as backup. Arcturus swatted me aside like I was nothing. But as soon as you came along, he fled in fear. Yeah, man, he's scared of me. He way scared of me. Never thought the Watchers would be so bold as to confront me in the open like this. They've grown truly arrogant, and that makes them all the more frightening. Grandfather, I'm sorry. I failed you. Nonsense, child. What's most important is that you're safe. I'm inclined to disagree with that. Yeah, me too. You're basically worthless to us if you have neither your Soulstone nor your Soulbound Pokemon with you. Oof, bit brutal. Wow, harsh much? Yeah, I have no time for pleasantries. We give you very precise instructions to lay low and out of sight. You went against our directives. And now, because of your insubordination, the Watchers can resurrect another one of their brethren. Why can't you Soul Keepers stay put? You're making everyone's job harder here, damn it. Okay, I'm sorry I left, but I didn't think that one innocuous training session would attract the Watchers to me, and they would overpower me like that. Enough, what's done is done. Now, Agent Victor, did you have a backup plan, or were you just gonna scold my granddaughter until you were blue in the face? I do. Protocol Beta Omicron. What's Protocol Beta Omicron? As you're familiar with the conflict between the Republican government, the agency, and us, the Argent Revolution, and this will greatly expedite the process of filling you in. There is a rebel base, codenamed Beta Omicron, where a large gathering of the Argent Revolution had established itself in 3564. That is, until it was raised by Republicans. It was a great loss to our people and our movement. The base was built for a strategic reason, because it sat atop an ancient fount of mana, the energy that drives the magic in this land. Atop this fount of mana, we had constructed a gate, a portal that allowed us to travel through time. When the Republicans attacked, we had to destroy the gate to prevent the Republic from being able to use it, thereby stranding the Argent Revolution members that we had sent to other timelines. The Argent Revolution supporters in this timeline have been working to reactivate it on this end to allow us to go back to 3564. Attempting to reverse engineer the gate to allow us to go forward in time to 3564 made an unintended discovery. The gate could be repurposed to enable time travel, but it had other uses. Specifically, in this timeline, the gate actually is a portal to the Void. The Void where the demonic husk of the Fallen One was banished. The Fallen One's got to be Giratina then, right? You found the host body of the Fallen One? The Argent Revolution has, yes. The essence of the Fallen One may have been stored in the Watchers, which then trapped within the 8 Soulstones. But after the Great Fracture, as it's known, the demonic husk of the beast was left vacant. Seems that the first Soul Keepers opened this portal to the Void and discarded the husk of the beast in there. Made us realize that when the Watchers are reunited, they'll want to merge their essences, and then they will need a host body to do so. Surely then the Fallen One's actual host body will be what will be of significant interest to them. I don't follow. What are we to do with some demon's dead carcass? This is why I say it's best to show you, rather than to tell you. In this timeline, the rebel base of Beta Omicron and the Void Portal to the Fallen One's husk is located in Ice Mist Village, to the north of Frostgrad. Once I show you what Protocol Beta Omicron entails, it will all start to make sense then. Well then, it's settled. Foltzy and my grandfather and I will meet you there. Okay, sounds good. Meanwhile, back in Sirius City, the Watchers plot their next move. What is taking so long? We're concentrating. Listen here, demon. You watch your mouth. You wouldn't have been able to get this far without me. Patience, woman. Need to concentrate to search the Soulstones for signs of our compatriots. They're deeply intricate prisons. They were designed to prevent strong beings such as us from escaping. Couldn't you have been searching for the other Watchers and tried to release them from the Soulstones all this time? Why wait until you had 4 of them? We would have done it sooner, but we were in a race to seize the Soulstones that were capable of reclaiming without external assistance. As the incident at Mount Fenzu showed us, partnering with the agency group to assist us in our quest to reclaim all the Soulstones was not as a sustainable strategy. In fairness, brother, in the short time that I spent with that Spencer fellow, he irritated me beyond belief. I regret nothing. Be that as it may, brother, it has proven that we must act by ourselves, and can't rely on any third parties to help us reclaim the Soulstones. Normally I'd say we would have been strong enough to quash any foe, but the agencies are organised and the powers of our master have been compromised when it was fractured and sent into the Soulstone prisons. As deeply ingrained as Lady Thorn is in Sirius City, do not have the means to fight off an entire government agency ourselves with the technology they possess. Need to shore up our forces, so now that we have the Topaz Soulstone, we can resurrect 4 of our fellow Watchers. With 4 more of our brethren at our side, we can assault the agency's fortress and it will crumble beneath our might. We'll then be able to take the Jade Soulstone from them by force. Not even that pesky Volty will be able to stand in our way. And what of the Crimson and Lapis Soulstones? Those 2 weren't held by the agency group. On that logic, why not wait to track down the remaining 2 and release the Watchers trapped within them too? Because we can't find them. We should have been able to sense the presence of them, but they are seemingly absent. I can't sense the energy emanating from the Crimson or Lapis Soulstone anywhere within this realm. I'm hoping that if we're able to restore 4 of our brethren, our combined powers will be enough to help us overcome whatever cloaking spell or our foes have established to shield the Crimson and Lapis Soulstone from being discovered. You can't sense the Crimson and Lapis? What the hell does that mean? The energy from our Soulstones can't just disappear off the face of the earth? No, it cannot. Hence my concern. What our foes are up to and how have they managed to master the energies from the Soulstones? For that reason, we need to release the brethren we do have now while we have the Soulstones. We don't know what our foe is capable of if they have been able to now master the power of the Crimson and Lapis Soulstones from our gaze. Wait, Arcturus, I think I found our brethren within the other Soulstones. The other Watchers? Yes. Then what are we waiting for? We have the scepter. Let us begin the summoning. Oh, this is not good. Freedom at last. Doom comes to this world. We shall bring this world to its knees. This world shall fall. Brothers, sisters, welcome back to the land of the living. I trust your stay in the soul prisons was as wretched as mine was? You have no idea. Then channel that anguish you felt for what comes next, Sister Lilith. I have much to fill you in on. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Alright, well, I think we'll end this part here then. Next episode, we head to, is it the Ice Mist Village? Whew, man, so much is happening, so much is happening. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.